Hello everyone. Oh, okay. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Imam Santosa, and I'm working for National Research and Innovation Agency, Indonesia. So today, I would like to present my paper, and the title of my paper is "The Summit Situation Mapping of Rokatenda Volcano is Nusa Tenggara Using a Drone." So we are going to the next slide. Okay, this is the outline of my presentation. My presentation is divided into four parts. The first part is the introduction, and the second one is methods. The third one is result and discussion, and the fourth part is conclusion and recommendation. Okay, we are going to introduction. So this is the maps of the study area. The Rokatenda Volcano is located at East Nusa Tenggara, and this is a stratos-shaped volcano with a dominant composition of andesitic rocks. The volcano is located on Palwe Island. Palwe Island is located in the north of Flores Island. And the island has a population of 10,333 people. And Palu Island is consisting of 8 villages, namely Nitunglea, Rokirole, Tuanggeo, Ladolaka, Maluriwu, Kesokoja, Reruwarere, and Lidi village. Okay, historically, Rokatenda experienced eruption in 1928, and then 1972, 1973, and 1985, and the last eruption took place on 2012 and 2013. Increased activity also occurred in 1966, 1980 to 1981, and 2008 and 2009, but without eruption. And the last eruption of Rokatenda occurred in 2012 and 2013. Okay, we are going to the next slide. This is the methods of this research. This methods is we are using a drones in making a map of the summit of Rokatenda volcano. Yeah, and the type of aircraft used in this study is a Phantom 4 Pro drone, and the research was carried out in November 2019. Okay, we are going to the next slide. Yeah, this is the result and discussions of the study. This map is showing the summit area of Rokatenda volcano. There are 4 craters in the summit, and the crater 1 is located in the southeast, and this is the largest crater. Crater 2 is located in the northwest to northwest. Crater 3 in the west, and crater 4. This is the estimated crater in the west to northwest part of the summit. Yeah, this is this picture show the crater 1. This is the largest crater in summit. The crater 1 has a 800 above sea level, while the height of the lava dome is 750 above sea level, and the crater is of 40-meter long, 300-meter wide, and 100 deep. Based on calculations with ellipsoidal assumption, the estimated full volume of crater 1 using the formula volume is 4 third multiple length and multiple breadth and multiple height, and the volume of 10 is close to 50 million cubic meters. I think the crater 1 is the most dangerous crater, and then we know during the 2018 eruption, the pyroclastic flows from this crater to the southeast part, and maybe in the future there is still the potential to occur to the southeast, where two villages are threatened. They are Nitunglea and Lidi village. Okay, we are going to the next slide. This picture shows crater 2. The crater is located at the north and northwestern part of the summit, and we can see the horseshoe-shaped crater opening towards to the south. And then we made a cross section from A to B at the crater 2, and we found the head of the crater is 830 meters above sea level, while the head of lava dome is 875 meters above sea level, and the crater is 200 meters long, 100 meters wide, and 70 meters deep. And we found the volume of the crater 2 is approximately 5.8 million cubic meters. And then we calculated also the dome volume for this crater. The volume is 187,000 cubic meters. And we estimated that the direction of the pyroclastic flow is to be to the south, possibly to Nitunglea village. Okay, we are going to the next slide. This picture shows crater 3 in the summit, and the crater located in the northwestern part of the summit of Rokatenda Volcano. And we also see that the horseshoe-shaped crater opening towards to the northwest. And from this crater, from the crater 3, the eruption that occurred on August 10, 2013. And we know that the eruption killed 6 people in the northwest part. And we found the volume of this crater is approximately 2.64 million cubic meters. And the direction of the pyroclastic flow is to the northwest to Rokirole village. Okay, we are going to the next slide. This picture shows the crater 4. This is estimated crater because we are not sure this is from the image, but we estimated that this is the crater. Okay, this is crater 4. It's located in the west to northwest part of the summit, and also the horseshoe-shaped crater opening toward to the west or to the northwest, and the dimension of the crater 4 are 150 meters long and 60 meters wide and 70 meters high. And we calculated that the volume of the crater 4 is approximately 1.4 million cubic meter. Okay, we are going to the next slide. These photographs show the first one is show the pyroclastic flows deposit of the February 2013 eruption in the southern part. And the second one is shows the pyroclastic flows deposit of the August 2013 eruption in the northwestern part. And the eruption killed 6 people in the northern part. Okay. From these photographs, we can see the development of lava dome from October 2012 to August 2013. We can see the first one is October 2012 and November 2012. And then we can see the growth of the dome, and it's February 2013, and this one is August 2013. And we can see the growth of the lava dome. This one is October 2012. The height of the lava dome is 100 meter. And then on November 2012, the height of lava dome is 60 meter. And then February 2013, the height is 80 meters. And August 2013, after the eruption, and the big part of the lava dome has collapsed. Okay, we are going to the next slide. This is the conclusion and recommendation of my study. Okay, the conclusions is based on the result of mapping the summit of Rokatenda Volcano. It can be drawn that there are 4 craters identified around the peak. There are lava domes in craters 1 and 2, and during the February 2013 eruption, the pyroclastic flows slid to the southeast, while the August eruption headed northwest. In the future, crater 1 and crater 2 still have the potential to emit pyroclastic flows to the southeast, south, and northwest. And 8 villages on Palwe Island, those most likely to be threatened by pyroclastic flows are Rokirole village in the northwest, Nitunglea and Lidi village in the southeast, and Nitunglea village in the south. And this is the recommendation of my study. In the future, it is necessary to observe the morphology of the peak regularly to measure the growth of the lava dome, and we have to understand the magmatic process also, magmatic process and evolutions to support early warning. And then we have also to conduct capacity building through socialization and simulation in potentially threatened areas, and develop a contingency plan in this area. Okay, maybe the end of part of my presentation, and thank you very much for your attention.